Hey there, Toby. Hope you're having a great trip. Your video lesson for today. Three things I want to talk about. I'll go down the list. If you have questions at the end or want me to look at anything, I'll be more than happy to take a look at those. So, awesome. Let's get to it. So let's turn the amp on. Awesome. So last time in the last video lesson, I sent over some string bending technique stuff to work on. So the half steps and the whole step bends. Remember, as a quick review, you want 3 fingers on, right? Kind of pointing diagonal out towards the horizon, thumb over top right here, right? And then you hit the string. And for a whole step bend, you're aiming for that note that's 2 frets away. You're trying to hit this guy right here. And I think it was in the video too, I said that you can use a drone note on YouTube, this note being E, to know if you're hitting that note correctly or not. So keep on working on that stuff for me. But what you can do with the string bends after you kind of get the bend down, just as a technique, is combining it with sequence patterns. So you can do something like this. So like 1, 2, 3. Let's go do one of the exercises. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. And I got this tabbed out here for you too. A little bit closer. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You can start wherever you want. That's just kind of like a place to start with it. You do. So there I did one with the slide and then finished up with one with a string bend. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, slide, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, string bend. All right. In practicing these little exercises, when we actually get to our first solo, which we Fire by Jimi Hendrix, we'll do the solo for that one. When you get to your solos, your fingers already kind of like know what to do, so you're not like worried about like how do I play these notes, and you'll be focusing more on like how do I execute that melody rather than just like the physicality of playing the thing. Work on that for me. Oh, and then also before I forget, for that one, use the rhythm guide to create rhythmic interest. So for that one right there, that had 6 notes in it. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right, with a string bend. So you can go that rhythm guide. You go, oh, Chips and Guacamole has 6 notes in there. Chips and guacamole. So I use that to create a more interesting line. So chips and guacamole. Right, you can use any of the ones in the rhythm guide. All you would need to do is just do, okay, well I need to do, if I pull it up here. Rhythm guide. Right, so like say if I do like chocolate strawberry, right? That one has 5 things in there. So you can just add like an extra note to it. So I do chocolate strawberry. So there I alter the pattern slightly. Say like cinnamon oatmeal, and I might just put an extra 8th note at the end of it. So cinnamon oatmeal. So even though there's 5 things in or 5 notes in the rhythm guide, you can just tack another one on, or you can like say, okay, strawberry is 3, cereal is 3. If I do strawberry cereal, so I took those 2, I kind of partitioned those, I chopped them in half and stuck them together to make 6 things. So I did strawberry cereal. So you do strawberry cereal. Right? And unless I told you what I was saying inside my head, you have no idea that's how I kind of came up with that rhythm. Cool, so there's the first thing to work on. Second thing is a bar chord primer exercise. So for this, to strengthen the bars, we want to practice the independence of the first finger here. So what you're going to do is you're going to get yourself into a G5 power chord. You can do a partial power chord for this, it's totally fine. What we're after is keeping this ring finger nice and tall and stable. When I reach with my first finger, so I'm going to have this here, right? And I'm going to reach with my first finger to grab the 2nd fret. So to do that, I can drop my thumb just a little bit, right? And then if you look at my ring finger here, it's not like kind of scooching out with it. It's literally just reaching. Reach for that note. Keep the ring finger nice and tall. think of the first finger reaching. This is the foundation of everything. This is stationary, and you're reaching with that first finger right there to grab those notes. Right? So that's what you can do for first finger bar chord extensions. Or sorry, bar chord primer exercise with using first finger extensions. And then the next thing is the next tune that we're going to work on. I'll check out Fire to make sure everything's all good with that. But with Highway to Hell, we're going to combine the things we talked about last week with what I just talked about this week. The first thing is those pyramid finger bar chord, or the power chords, with the open position power chord. You had this right here, the A5. Right, so I hit that 3 times, so I get my A5 chord right here. I am hyperextending the tip joint. I'm using a pyramid finger here. Right, pointing back at myself, right? My first finger's not leaning down like this, it's just like that right there. 1, 2, 3 on that chord. 1, 2, 3. And then I switch over to that first finger extension that we did earlier. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, back to the A5. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2. And then with a little bit of distortion, that's not distortion. And the next part. Into the next section of the song. Cool. Work on those things for me. Like I said, if you want me to look at anything or have any questions, feel free to shoot that on over. If not, I will see you same time next time. Take care.